Welcome back to another post-game Montreal Canadian. Don't go nowhere. Yes! 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 The Montreal Canadian win for the first time against the Winnipeg Jets this season in 4 attempts with an amazing, great W of 7-1. Again, the Winnipeg Jets were the first three games again. Both teams, Winnipeg was a bit more stronger, but tonight I believe that since like Claudien left and what Dominic tried to bring the head coach Ducharme with the Montreal, I really believe the outcome tonight, that's the reason happening. Because they really play the system he wants to bring. And also another good performance, the Carey Price. That's amazing, but he made the save at the right time. And that sometimes make a difference, give confidence. The second thing, they got lucky in the first goal. I'm not remember who ran the puck around and then Alubuk left the net to go behind, and unfortunately the puck goes straight in front of the net, and then Josh Anderson score his 10 of the year, his first goal back in the lineup tonight after missing at least 3 games, and he has an empty net right there. So it was the only goal in the first period, but overall, the Canadians play one of the best game, at least for the last 3 weeks, to be honest with you. Winnipeg could not do anything, and we have to give credit for not only the players, but also the head coach, and a great performance. Also, the Dano line tonight. There was maybe a little bit quiet whatsoever. Gallagher scored the last 2 games a goal, and tonight is, again, 2 more goals tonight for him. So let's start a little bit more talking about the stat of the game and between happening tonight. First of all, the final score 7-1 is Josh Anderson scored his 10 of the year on the Kokanemi. That's Kokanemi rimmed the puck around the net, and he got his 9, and Toffoli got his 6 at 15-29. The shot was 11-9. It was pretty even period at the beginning. I think both teams did not want to commit too much mistake. And I'll be honest with you, it was like at some point the shot was only 7-7 until Anderson scored. And that's the only goal we got in the first period. And also Montreal had a power play during that game, during the first period, and nothing happening. They had maybe one opportunity, but overall the power play was very quiet for during that first time tonight. We have to wait until the second period. Again, Tyler Toffoli scored his 15th of the season. Weber got an assist on that one, and this was the second goal of the night for Montreal at 7:03. And we have to wait 4 minutes later. Gallagher scored his 9th of the season. Dano, an amazing, great pass, and Tatar got his 8th of the year at 11:02. And then 3 minutes, 24 seconds later, Gallagher scored again his 10th of the year. Dano got an assist, and Tatar got another assist too at 14:25. To be honest with you, the pass of Dano again to Tatar, to Gallagher was amazing. Tic-tac-toe. Elliott could not do anything about that shot of Gallagher. It was done. He wanted to take a shower because Paul Maurice, head coach, removed Elliott from the net, and he bring Laurent Brossoit between the pipes, and then his first shot of the night faced against Joel Armia. Armia score a very bad goal of Brossoit at 16:05, less than 2 minutes after the goal of Gallagher, and then Drouin have an assist Suzuki. So Montreal scored 4 goals during the second period, and they was lead by 5 after 2. The shot was 8-10 advantage Montreal, and 21-17 after 2. Net domination for Montreal, to be honest with you. I think it was time. They well deserved for what they did for the first 2 periods. Then during the third period, Paul Biron scored his 2nd of the year. Jack Evans got his 2nd assist of the year too at 4:20 to put the score 6-0. And then 4 minute later, square there, Jeff Petrie scored his eighth of the year, and Tatar got his third assist of the night, and Gallagher got an assist on that one, his third point of the night too, at 8:20. That's now the score 7-0, and finally, um, Perro score on power play, private, prize to get a shutout tonight. Sheffield and Bjork have an assist at 11:15. This goal it was again in power play, and that was the final score, the final goal of the night, and the final score was 7-1. The shot on the third period, I think Montreal did not want to push too hard. Jet 12 shot versus 7, and the final shot is 29-28 for the Winnipeg Jets tonight. Not great performance, both golden there for the Winnipeg Jets, to be honest with you. The one again from Bronsois against Armia, and Biron was not great. And then Elliott, the first one behind the net, unlucky on that one. Again, the two goal against Gallagher, to be honest with you, he could not do anything. It was great. Great shot of Gallagher. Quick, and he couldn't do anything. Let's move on with the stat of the night completely for both teams. The shot, like I said, 29-28 Winnipeg. Great performance of face-off of Montreal. It's rare they go over 52%. Kokanemi tonight at 13 and 15, and Dano at 58% tonight. So they have 57 over 43 for over the Jets. The power play 1 and 2 for Jets, 0 and 1 for the Montreal Canadiens. The hit was 21-17 for the Winnipeg Jets, and the block shot was 14-12 for the Montreal Canadiens. Only 2-minute penalty for the Jets and 4-minute penalty for the Montreal Canadiens. And finally, a lot of giveaway puck for Montreal. It's rare they go over 20, and tonight they gave 23 giveaway puck versus only 11 for the Winnipeg Jet. The most point for the Jet, of course, you have only one goal, so 3 players with only 1 point. Perrouche, Sheffield, and Puke. Gallagher got 3 points. Also, Tatar have 3 points for the Montreal Canadiens. The most shot on the net. Tucker Pullman have 5 for the Jet, and Josh Anderson 4. TOI, Morrissey 22-46. For the first time of the year, Brett Kulak have 20 minutes and 55 seconds. I'll be honest with you, if you follow the bit Duchamp, they let him play 6 defensemen about 20 minutes each. So sometimes he's always Weber, and so he gave a chance tonight to let play the third pair defenseman, him and Romanov. So they play a very solid game, to be honest with you. Finally, for the goaltender, Price have stopped 28 or 29 for the save percentage at 9.66. And finally, Elliott really not great. He faced to 15. He stopped 15 of the 19 shot he faced tonight for the save percentage of 78.9. Like I said, tonight, before the game, we do the sharpen up. I just want to sharing with you what happening there. The strategy for the Montreal was to forecheck hard and press the D and be sure they out of the penalty box and stop Stastny, Sheffield, and Weller. That's exactly what it is. So I was pretty much great on prediction on that one over there. And profile player for today, it was Jonathan Drouin. Just want to remind you that tonight you have a 1 assist. It's 14th of the year. So now you have 16 points since the beginning of the season. And finally, the 3-star of the night, like what we do usually. And they are a little bit different right now. It's the 3rd star, Thomas Tatar, with 3 assists tonight. Tyler Toffoli got the 2nd star of the night. He scored his 15th of the season with plus an assist. His 6th of the year, so he have 21 points. And 1st star, number 11, with 2 goals and 1 assist. That's give him also 4 goals in the last 3 games. We have to go with Brendan Gallagher. Great performance to be honest with you. So listen, this is great to see the Montreal Canadiens to get finally a really strong, dominate game on not only on Winnipeg Jet, but also to get a 2 point. They was not lucky for the last couple of days. a couple of games. You know, like if you start back like last Thursday, not Thursday, but the Thursday prior, they played Winnipeg. They lost 6-3. They lost also Saturday 1 week ago 2-1 and OT and a goal in Nicolas Heller. And then they play Tuesday and they win against Ottawa. Then they play Thursday and they lost again in OT. And then tonight they win. So you can see they get a couple of points for the last 5 games, and that's helping them. 4 game, I'm sorry, and but that's made them to get to move. They go at least stay in the standing. With that win, they are now third in the North Division. But that's great game. Very happy about my Montreal Canadiens. I know you fans, you love your Montreal too. I'm sure you are happy about their performance tonight. And listen, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also on the Facebook page under Hockey Nation Live Show. That's where you're going to get all the information about the NHL and also about the Montreal Canadiens preview game, plus game, and plus the news about the team every time we get something for the team. So finally, before we leave here, we do every single time, if you are new or if you see our video before, at the end, Montreal Canadian fans, remember, you have greatness inside of you. Have an amazing, great night. And don't forget, the next game for Montreal is Monday night at Vancouver, 10 o'clock Eastern Time. Have a great night, everybody. Bonsoir, les amis.